What is going on, everybody? It is me. It is Fick and Bricks, and we're back for another live build. I did build the bag threes offline just because it wasn't very sexy. It wasn't very a lot. It was just a quick couple little bags. But Elder Bricks is here. What's going on? This is 6 bags of crazy right now. One, two, three, four, five, six. We're gonna build the freaking bottle. It looks like a wine bottle. I guess it's a beer bottle. On the side of this build over here, you can see it's kind of hiding behind the hockey pucks over here. But you can, if I move this a little bit, you'll be able to see it here. Right there. It's a clear bottle, and then you can actually see the distribution center of the packaging of the beers in that window right through there. So hopefully everything gets meshed together. I don't really like the mechanisms on the internals quite yet. I'm hoping once we push everything down and there's a cap on these things, hopefully everything will be a little bit more smoother. It works right now. It's just it doesn't work the greatest. So that's really all I'm going to say about that for the present time. So we're gonna go past that right now because I don't really want to talk about it anymore, and I think we're gonna be good with that. So, but it works. I think it's good. We don't have to worry about any sound or lights or anything like that, which is great. But yeah, as of right now, again, everything is kind of working. So I'm not gonna jinx myself with any. I'm not gonna JM bricklayer myself with any kind of craziness going on here. So we're just gonna keep it moving, and hopefully everything is going to be smooth and everything's gonna be cool. So. Here we go. What are we doing? Hello, who's here? Anybody? Anybody? We got Catch Columbus on the gram. We got Everything Bricks 1 on the gram. Again, we multi-stream in this dojo. So if you're on any form of social media that you can hear my voice, thank you for tuning in. It is Instagram. It is YouTube. We have parties on both sets of social media. So if you're hanging out on the gram, thank you for hanging out on the gram. If you're hanging out on YouTube, thank you for hanging out on the YouTube machine. So again, it is Friday? I think it's Friday. Yeah, last time I checked, I believe it was Friday. So TGIF, and you know what that stands for? Thank God it's Fick and Bricks. That's right. Absolutely. TGIF. It is another Friday episode of Building with me. And what are we building today? We are building the Pantasy Brewery. And if you see on the box, I'm going to pop up to the box here. The Brewery as incorrecto. It's spelled wrong. They put an A instead of an E. I had to double check that while I was, doing my uploads and stuff like that today. But there is supposed to be, there's an E in brewery. Maybe that's how they get away with. I don't know. You're not gonna get in trouble for saying brewery. Yeah, so it's brewery instead of brewery. Yeah, I guess that's what we're doing here. So, but yeah, so that is what we are building today. Again, thank you to Pantasy for sending this set over to us. To build and do a 5-minute review on. This one has some internal mechanisms, some doodads, and some squirreliness on the inside. It does not have any lights. There is no lights on this one. I think it would be cool if it had lights. The scale on this one, too, is a little bit wonky. What's going on? Applebomb21. What's going on the gram? Hello. Because the minifigures for this particular build, where is he? There he is. They're like little Playmobil dolls on a different scale. So this is the drunk guy that actually sitting at the bar at the brewery, drinking some Fick Ronas, some Fickwisers, whatever you want to call them. But you can tell his eyes are all glassy and red. They didn't do Lego on this one, actually. And you know what? I don't think Lego would ever make a drunk minifigure. You never know. There's a puking minifigure, but that kid was on the damn roller coaster. So the cool thing about these minifigures is they're not as bad as Lumi Bricks. I will say that. But this one does come with pants 2 pairs of pants. He's got one pants that are sitting and one pants that are standing. So kind of cool. Definitely not as wonky as Lumi Bricks minifigures, but kind of weird. And I still am not a huge fan of these. They do look a little bit better and they're easier to put together than the Lumi Bricks minifigure. But again, they still suck. Sorry, they're Pantasy. Your minifigures are awful, just like Lumi Bricks. But we're not here for the minifigures. Nobody is here for the minifigures. I think everybody's here for the build. So yeah, and that's what it is. Again, the scale on this is a little bit wonky. It's not your minifigure scale. So again, if you're buying these sets and you're like, I'm gonna make this brewery, put this brewery into my city. I mean, I think you probably could retrofit a little bit, but the scale itself is definitely not up to minifigure code. So you might be a little disappointed trying to. And again, if you're going to try to retrofit this, you're probably not going to do great with it because you know, I would never try to mix the pieces. I'm not mixing real pieces with Lego pieces with fake pieces. That's where I draw the absolute line. The line in the sand is drawn right there. So I would not do that. That's what I'm just saying. So visual ado. What's going on? Oh, we got 3 people in here. Who's in here? Who jumped in? Let me know. Holler if you can hear my voice. You got to be out there somewhere. Somebody's got to be doing something right. I definitely heard some people in here. So what's up, people? What's going on? Who's out there? Let me know. If we got lurkers, that's cool too. We like lurkers in this dojo. We don't care. Lurkers are cool too. Lurkers are people too. But I see 3 up on the dial there, so there's got to be a couple peeps in here. Hopefully everybody's having a great Friday. It is Friday. It is TGIF again. So hopefully you're all having a great Friday. I know the football games are going off in a little bit. I think we got some Kansas City action going on in a little bit. So hopefully, I don't know if you're all excited about that. That's pretty cool. I got my bookie to play me some numbers this week, so that's cool too. Not really, but you know, if I had a bookie, I would probably play some numbers this week. All right. So far, again, this build's been great. It's been really cool. Again, I'm a little worried about the mechanicals on the inside, the internal guts of this thing. Kind of freaked me out a little bit. I ain't gonna lie, but we'll see. Once I start to connect things and I'll show you when we flip this bad boy around here. I think once we start moving some stuff around, I think we're gonna be okay. But I just want to make sure that we're in the right space here. And what the hell is that? Is that the tray blocker? That is the tray blocker right there, I guess. Oh yeah, we gotta build straight away, yo. I don't know what's happening, but that is, I definitely didn't put that there. All right, where are you? There we go. Just like that. It still says 3 people. Kind of weird, ain't gonna lie. But again, if y'all lurking, that's cool. We don't mind the lurkers. I don't mind lurkers out there. Lurkers are cool too. So if you got to be a lurker, that's no problem with that. You can take that too. That's pretty good. So all right, what do we got here? We're gonna put this right here like that. That's opened up and empty. Yeah, sure it is. Okay. So is that a trace banger? That's a trace banger. All right. We got one of those and then like that. All right, that and this. All right, what are we doing now? Ooh. Another one of those and then one of these. Okay, so I think it's this one, and I believe there should be. Nope, it's got to be a taller one. Yeah, it's got to be this one right here. That go right there? It does. Nice. And then this one, that's a weird place to put that, but you can't even see it behind that freaking piece there, but that's all right. All right, cool. Keep it moving here. Oh, what's this? Oh, that's cool. All right, I'm gonna turn you guys around because we're gonna be building in this general vicinity right there. So we're gonna turn you around, drop it in there. Ooh, what's that? That's cool. All right, what's this? Where's that piece? Need this? Oh yeah. They like using a lot of these door pieces in here, but these things do not set. They don't set in really well. Probably, oh yeah, this one's terrible. Yeah, this one's in, but it's not really in very well. So we're just gonna leave it. We're gonna set it and forget it. That's gonna be. Oh, these are the same color. Ooh, that's that doo-doo brown color. It's like diarrhea color. Oh, like that. Anyone else building? I'm starting the Welcome to Emerald City. Oh, that's cool. I like that set. I don't know what you're throwing away. What are you talking about? Throwing away crap? I didn't even see that on there. I saw the comment and then it was gone. That's weird. Huh. That's kind of strange. What's that? Oh, we got another 1 dot there. We're going to drop a 1 dot right there. Okay. Ooh, that was almost a sideways dot. Let's see. Is it this guy? 1 by 6. 2, 4, 6, 8. That one doesn't go there. I bet you it goes there. Oh shoot, that can't go there. Huh? Well, maybe. All right, let's see. We're gonna drop one. Oh, that looks nice. That looks super nice. Oh yeah, no, I ain't gonna be doing that. That's not gonna happen. That is not gonna happen. I think they might have gotten to see my video. I don't think I won't be getting any more sets from them. I think they got to see the video. They might have because they were supposed to send me that other set, and it is not even. I haven't even got notification that it was sent. So we might be done with JM. I guess it's okay at this point. We gonna be okay. Tada. Hi, what's going on the Instagram? What is up? Again, if everybody's joining on the Instagram, you got YouTube, stop on over. We're actually building on YouTube, but being a multi-platinum streamer like myself, I always stream on multiple platforms. So, that's just kind of what we do here. Other people just stream on one platform. I go everywhere. I just break the mold and just kind of want to stream here, I want to stream there. I want to stream everywhere. I want to stream everywhere every day, every hour, every minute, every second. I just want to stream and build, stream and stream some more, and then a lot more. But that's a lot. That would be a lot of building and streaming. And I don't think my bills will probably get paid, so it might be a problem. Oh shoot, it got stuck in there. That's weird. Look at that. Oh, drop down. Boom. All right. Let's see what we get. This looks pretty cool. Actually, I see what they're doing here. Looks pretty sweet. Looks pretty sweet. What we got here? We're gonna a couple of haters there. That go in. See, that didn't even click though. That's a little sadness when it don't click like that. You just drop it in and that's poop don't click. Yeah, it's a little sadness right there. It's okay though. That's okay. We still got trace, man. It says trace. I don't know. Again, it might not be trace. It might not be trace. 4-banger and a 3-banger of the gray variety. Let's see. Is it of the gray variety or is it of the? Is there a 3-banger in the gray variety or is it the blue? I don't know. Instructions printed again. Sometimes a little wonky. Sometimes the colors do a little bit of bleeding, so you really can't for 100% know what color you're using here. Looks like a gray, like they're light bluish gray, 1x4 and a 1x3, but I technically don't see the 1x3, which makes me kind of want to say that it could be a tan if I have a 1x4 tan, but I have a dark. Oh, it's probably the dark version. Okay, I definitely do exist, so I bet you that's what color it is. All right, that works. Yeah, the colors are a little bit different on here. You really can't see too much, which, again, it's all right, but you just kind of got to run around and, keep everything going. What the hell is that thing? Ooh, where's that? Oh, that thing is right here. Does that go like? Oh, that's nice, but not really nice. Kind of different, though. Okay, we're going to leave that there. Oh, what am I building? Oh, damn, sand blue. Who doesn't like some sand blue? 1, 2, 3. And then we got the doubloon pieces. 1, 2. It's like a roof. It's like a tin roof, but they use sand blue. This would be like an $85 piece if this was made in Lego, real Lego. This would be an $85 piece for sure. And they did a sand blue. This sand blue too. This piece is in sand blue too, which is kind of crazy. Yeah, the popper. The popper. Is that down to that level, or we got to go up one? Oh no, we got to go up one. Go up one, and there's the level you want to be at. Snap. Nope. Snap it. Snap it down. I think it's in. That was a good snap, though. All right, what the heck are we doing there? Okay, we need one of these. One of these. Where's this going? Right in front? Yeah, right in front of the. Okay. Is that good? I like it. All right, we are cruising here. Again, 4 bags. We did 3-bag off stream. Oh, now we're making the bottle. The bottle's coming out. So this is going to be fun. Hopefully, you're all ready for this. I don't know if you are, but it don't matter because this is going to happen right now. It's going to be super fun. We're going to make this bottle. Everything is nice and crispy clean. The freaking the pieces from this the clear pieces, they were all in a bag together. but they're all nice and crispy clean. So that's actually pretty good. I'm pretty excited about that. Let's see. Let's see. I guess nobody's hanging out today. I guess what is it? Because it is Friday, and I guess there ain't too many people hanging around today. But that's okay. That's okay. I'm hanging out, and you know what? That's all that matters. Bell the Bricks is building, which is cool. Maybe Friday's not a good build day for everybody. I don't know. Everybody's probably still getting home from work, having the dinners with the family and stuff like that. So it's all good. It's all good. We wanted to get some more built to this set, and we got a couple on deck already. So we gotta get cronking here and kind of get moving so we can get through some of these sets here. So they can send me more to build, review, and conquer. What in the heck is that? What the freak is that? What is that? All right, what's going on? So I actually just looked at that, and I'm looking at this, and I'm like, is that going to be green? Oh, it does got to be. Is that no? That oh shoot, is that supposed? No, mother pearl. Okay, never mind. That's supposed to be. Okay, all right, I got to redo this. Damn it! I just realized that was supposed to be. It looks green. I didn't pay attention to it. That's why I kind of pulled off the stream a little bit there. I kind of went down because I just noticed that is actually supposed to be green along the backside there. So it's not supposed to be clear. The clear rip is the next one. This is supposed to be G-Reen. So we got to put the G-Reen in here. So we're going to drop this to get that in there. But there is ribbon. I'm going to show you guys the ribbon. Actually, it's really kind of cool. I'm going to show it to you in a second here. It's actually really sweet looking. There's actually printed ribbon on the actual bottle here. So it's actually really cool. But I will show that to you in a second here. Let me just get to this, put this back for where it was, and then drop this back into here. And it is supposed to be a beer bottle. It almost looks like a 911 dispatcher Lego. What's going on? How you doing? But it almost looks like a wine bottle. But I mean, again, they did the best what they could with what they had. So I mean, again, could they have made it look like a beer bottle? Maybe. I don't know. I'm going to show you in a second. It looks pretty cool. The ribbon on here too. So again, with the ribbon, you kind of get the vibe of like a wine bottle. It is what it is. All right. So this one, okay. So we need. All right. Let me see what the hell's going on here because that middle piece is the crown. Oh yeah, okay. So that's the crown, and then we have the ribbons on both sides. Okay, so it's there. Oh, oh, oh shoot. Okay, let's try it again. Don't snap it down. Don't break it off. Okay. So it's there. It's there. and then it's there, and then it's there. I'll show you guys this in a second. It's pretty cool. It's actually all printed and stuff like that, so it's actually pretty sweet. Oh shit! Sorry. Oh, shoot! Sorry. I'm gonna swear there. Sounded like it broke. I ain't gonna lie to you. All right. So that looks like that. Which again, there is a ribbon on there, which is kind of cool. It does go all the way around, which is pretty sweet. That looks pretty sweet. Looks pretty cool. All right, I want to cap this off because I don't want to be messing around with this anymore. All right, so we got two of those. Same thing here. I'm gonna make this. I want to lock this down so we don't get to mess with this anymore. There we go. Lock that one down. Lock that one down. Okay. Green, mean green right here. Mean green right here. And Brick Blast Live. What's going on the Instagram machine? What's up? We are just building a little bit of a fantasy bond set here. You know, a little fantasy set here. We're making the wine bottle, beer bottle. Again, I don't know. We'll show you in a second once we're done with this. But it looks pretty badass. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't know if we have the top to this now. This might just be the bottle portion right now, but I'm gonna show you guys this in a second. Though it looks pretty cool. Looks pretty damn sweet. Oh shoot. Make sure this connects. Make sure that hits on all cylinders here. All right, and then that is the bottle right there. That's actually pretty cool. So we got that there. Where is this? This goes on here. Oh, it goes right in here. Oh, there it is. Just pushes right down onto that like that. Perfect. There's the bottle. Again, I don't know of anything. Yeah, nothing's cinched into that yet, so there's not anything connecting to the mechanicals. Which again, a little bit scared. I ain't gonna lie to you, but again, hopefully by the time we get to this end of this thing, everything will be cinched in, and once we put that crank on, it's gonna be, we gonna crank it like Soldier Boy, and everything's gonna be good, and we're gonna do the Superman, and everything's gonna be good. So hopefully it works. I'm hoping it works at the end. We'll figure it out. When that crank goes, the only thing I have about when you have builds like this is that the internal guts. I tried it. I already tried it. Everything looked like it was working when I tried it and everything, so that was good. The only thing is when you do a build like this and you get to the end of the build and you go to hit that crank, if stuff starts spitting and it doesn't work and stuff starts breaking, you're literally going to have to take apart the entire thing, and that's not something I want to be doing when we're done with this build. So we're gonna see. Hopefully everything will be good, and I won't have to worry about that. But I mean, again, once we cinch everything down, I have a feeling we're gonna be just fine as wine. So we're gonna get through this. And again, it's not like I'm doing the jellyfish set, so it ain't gonna be like we're gonna freak out towards the end of this build. So everything's been going great so far. Again, cool build. If you guys are interested, again, the scale on this bad boy is technically, I wouldn't say it was minifigure scale. It's more, I mean, they have mini doll type things, so I'm thinking this is more mini doll scale than, almost like a Playmobil doll type setup they got going on here. So that's if I had to guess, I'm thinking that's kind of what this thing reminds me of. And again, I'll show you in a second the actual minifigure, the dolls that are actually like, and where they actually kind of set up. They're not. Yeah, I tried a Friends doll over there, and I also tried a regular just minifigure, and it's a little off on both. So the Friends doll actually is a little bit taller, so that kind of has a little bit better scale on this build, but still a little loopy there. So all right, let's see what we got here. So we gonna drop this. And they're like that. This is when it gets creative. This is when the stuff's gonna get creative a little bit here. Because now we got a blue. Ooh, this one looks dark. Oh, they actually have like dark sand blue. That's not dark blue. It's actually dark sand blue, which is kind of fun. All right, let me see. We got this. We got the free banger here. Got a couple of these pieces here. One here. And one here. Now we're going to triple Lindy over this guy here. And then, oh, is that a clear? That's a clear. This might be the control panel or the control board for this thing. I think we got a green light here and a yellow light here, and then this snaps into here. So this is going to show you, I guess. Yep. What? Oh, snap it down. Okay. I guess that's going to go kind of like that. They got a lot of angles in this build too. They definitely do some angle building in here too. This ain't all straights. They got some wonky angles in here and some funness. There's definitely some funness in this build, which is cool. Yeah. Got some slopes in this build, some cheesers in this build, a little bit of everything. So everybody can get their fill in this build for sure. 2x traces, 2x doses, 2x traces. Yeah, fun colors for sure. Absolutely some fun colors in here. And again, I got a little bit intimidated with the 6-bag turn, but it's actually not too bad right now. We're rolling pretty good. This goes on top of there. Oh damn! They're just building the crap out of this place. Hell yeah! All right, what else we got now? What's this? Oh, this is a what? I don't even know what this is going to be. Wait till you see this. This is gonna freak you all out. Hang on. Yeah, there you go. Is this sand blow or is this freaking? No, that's freaking deep right there. All right, let's see. Now we got some. This is all the tan variety here. Tan motion variety simulator here. That's pretty cool. All right, tracer right there. This is a cap. I don't know what. This might be the cap. I really don't know what we're building here until I'm almost done with this. It might be the cap, but I don't really know at this point. What you do? I still got one person here. I think I know who it is. It said 3 at one point, but again, this is what are these cupcakes? They got cupcakes in a brewery? This is weird. Little tan cupcakes. That's odd. I ain't never been to a brewery that's had cupcakes before. That's a little weird. Oh, it's just you know what is this? Nah. I'm gonna say this might be the foam, but this ain't no foam. No, that's not right. I need a drink though. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Great Minds Jar. That's what I was thinking it was, but I don't know. It doesn't because there's no. Yeah, I don't. Oh, maybe no, because it would. Oh, maybe it's like I don't know. Maybe it does slide. I don't know. But I already put that part on, so I'm thinking it may not slide in. What the heck is that? Oh, that's this thing. Okay. And then we got that guy there. That guy there. Is that like a middle of the road, man? It's kind of not middle of the road, but all right. Getting rid of this real quick here. This here. Now we're getting all that, but now we got all the nougat pieces left. All the nougat pieces. Oh, is it that dark? Oh, that is that piece right here. Well, I guess that is their dark bluish gray. Yeah, I guess that's what that is. I thought it was dark sand blue, but it's not. It's dark bluish gray. What we got here? So we got one of these on the bottom, and then this guy on the top. I have a feeling once we get done with this, it's literally just going to be all like. Was it a? Oh, it's like a handlebar. Okay. Mustachio. All right, let's see. We'll drop this. I have no idea what this is. No clue what this piece is. Is that what it goes into that? Oh, shoot. What the heck? That's literally just going to be put in there by that thing. Okay. That's not even, I don't know if that's legal technique right there. They just put that into the thing right there. Right there. There's nothing else that doesn't click into anything. It just goes in that little piece right there. That's all it's setting in. So I don't think that's legal. I ain't gonna lie to you. Oh, does it click in? Oh, it's on a 1x2 clip. Oh shoot! You know what? I got it. It's gonna have to go over here more, Sam. I think. Does it go like that? Okay, never mind. I was a little off. That's okay. So that goes in there. I think. And then this gets dropped down. Come on. No, maybe not. I don't know. What the hell do we do here? No, that goes right. I had it right. It goes right in there like that. This should go down in there. Oh, there we go. Okay, so it does. Okay, never mind. I was mistaken. It actually does lock in. So it's okay. We all good. All right. What do I need here? One of these guys. Yeah. Off the backstory here, and then we got this guy here, and then this. I don't know what this is. Can I go into that thing? There, that okay. All right, let's see what we got. Ooh, we're making some crazy now. All right, look at this. This is a 5-pack. One, two. That didn't even make a noise. 3, 4, 5-pack attack. Okay, what do we got here? Oh snap! Where's that piece, yo? That goes on the back like that, and then a couple of these go in the front. Oh shoot! Does that go into? That's gonna break. That is definitely gonna break. Oh, I guess it's just a 1 dot. That's why. Freaking 1 dot. It's a 1 dot. 2. And then 3. My phone's going bananas over here. Everybody's going bananas. I don't know why. Probably the boys. It's probably cheap ass. He's probably picking up some stuff. But he's not in the chat. Usually Mr. Assman's in the chat. I don't know where the boys have been lately. Usually they hang out in the chats, but not recently. Ain't got no love for Fig and Bricks anymore. That's okay. That's all right. ABC Builds. You were in the building zone, bro. Yeah. What's up, Donnie? You still out there? Yeah. Did you ever see you pop in, bro? Yeah, I've been building a little bit here and there, man. I got to build all this stuff because these companies are sending me all this stuff, so I kind of got to build it. So if I want them to keep sending me stuff, I really kind of got to build it. So that's what we're doing here. That's what we're doing. We're trying to keep the sets coming so we can build and review and do all sorts of fun stuff here. So they'll stop sending them to me if I stop building and reviewing them. So that's what we're doing right now. So that goes on there. We got this on there. That ain't how we do it around here. But I think it's gonna have to work at this point. What do we got? 1 banger. I don't know where this is gonna actually flow to, but I guess we're gonna find out. All right. Oh, this is the freaking. Oh, this actually. Okay, so this may be what I was looking for. Yeah, this is actually gonna shut down on this. So I think this is gonna be the part I really wanted to see because I think this is gonna make it so that it actually cuts down on this. So it actually sits in here, and it actually will make it run. I think that's down. I think that is down in there. So hopefully that makes it a little bit better. I mean, it looks like it should be. Again, I'm not cranking this Soldier Boy until we get to the end of this because I don't know if I want to let this thing get all crazy on me here. Because technically it's actually flowing good right now, but I don't know if it's actually connected to anything. Let me see. Oh yeah. Okay, I think we're. It's not amazing. I ain't gonna lie to you. It does roll around like it's supposed to. Not as amazing as I thought it was. And again, if you get I have a feeling once we actually do get some more of this locked in. Oh, this didn't connect with them. Yeah. Let me see, because this actually did not. I thought this would actually go down in there a little bit better. So hang on, let me. Oh, this one's come off. This is kind of cinched in there, isn't it? Oh, you know what? Let me take this off and see if I can. I want to make this go down a little bit more so it's actually in there. So this is almost like I want it to be. Oh, actually, that's what I needed it to do right there. Okay, that's exactly. Now it's down. Yep. Okay. That looks a lot better. That's exactly what I needed to happen right there. Okay. Put this back together here. Shoot. Yeah, that looks like it's a little better actually. Drop that down and then put this in the back like that. That looks beautiful. All right, that's down like I wanted it to be now. Perfect. Okay. Good stuff. All right, we're rolling now. We're rolling now. Nerd Brick 101. What's going on? How you doing, my friend? What is up? What is up? We are building some fantasy. We're building some freaking some brewery, some beer store here, beer brewery. All right, so let's see what we got here. So we're gonna finish up strong here. 2, 4, 6, 10. All right. This was a 6-bag turn, so this was a nice little turn here. We got some good stuff going on here. So we got one there, we got one this way. That's weird. And then one off the side here. This is weird. Huh. And then one on the top. Okay. All right. That goes there. Ooh, that don't connect to that though, does it? It don't look like it's going to connect down to that. I don't see it, but I don't think it's actually supposed to. Does it supposed to? Maybe. Ooh, I don't know. Do I see it? No, that don't look like it's up enough. I think that's supposed to not be connected. What you? I mean, it looks like it could if it actually. Oh no, because if it connects to that, it ain't gonna turn. Yep. We got that. We got that thing going good now. Hell yeah, brother. Let's see what we got. So that's a 6-banger. We got a 6-banger. We got one of these. Which can go like that, and then a 4-banger. Johnny 4-banger, where is it? 1x4. There it is. All right. One here like that. And that's good in there. Let's see. Okay. That's into there. Good stuff there. All right. So then let's drop these and then a 1x8. 2, 4, 6, 8. All right, let's do it. One to there. One to there. All righty. 1 to 8s, 1 to 8s, everybody. All right, so we're rolling here. We're doing pretty good. We're almost finished for tonight. This is all brick at this point. I don't see any specialties here. This is just pretty much straight brick at this point. So that's going to be a good turn here. Good turn. Good turn. Get turned. What do we got? Brickmaster G. Bison's won the first game of a doubleheader. Jer's all right. Now it's a partay. We got Mr. Jer up in the chat. We got a whole bunch of awesomes up in here now. Mm-hmm. Let's go, Jer. Let's go, Jer. Building some brewery. Waiting for Jer to come in. Singing some songs. That one's too long. Oh, yeah, we already went up too long, didn't we? Yep, we're already on a different step. The second step, same as the first. Okay, let's see what we got. Where's that freaky piece with the, yep, this freaky piece right here. All right, and then we got another one by Deuce with the nipples on the outside. With the nipples on the outside. Let's get one of these. Couple of haymakers here. Oh, this is the modular portion of the build. Yeah, we're dropping into some modular portions here. Epic proportions right here. Modular style. I have the old one. I don't know, what is it, the 30th anniversary or something? I guess it's cool looking. I have the old one. I mean, I don't know. I guess it's okay. The old one, I like the old one. I think the old one's cool, and it's not Speed Champion, so I mean, I kind of like the old one better. But that's just me. That is just me. Everything old is new again. That's true, especially when it comes to Lego. They don't. If you wait long enough, you guess what you're going to get. You're going to get a re-release. You're going to get something else. So if you're sitting on sets, especially Pirates of the Caribbean, or you're sitting on anything you think's going to be the one I'm telling you right now. If anybody's sitting on, and I'm sitting on three of them. I have a feeling, because I've been seeing those recent teasers and stuff like that. I have a feeling the new Queen Amidala is coming out soon too. So if anybody's sitting on Queen Amidalas, I have a feeling you should probably dump them and get rid of them sooner than later, because I have a feeling that's going to be the next fig they're going to re-release, and that's going to just destroy the market on the Queen. They did it with the Rex. They going to do it with the Queen. So I might have to unload a couple of my Queens before they break the bank on those things. Let me see. Or they ruin the market. All right, let's see here. One by Naya Breens. What's going on? I think I lost my buddy Donnie. I don't think I was. I think I was too slow in talking to him. I think he might have already left out. So sorry about that, Louisiana. Sorry about that, bro. I did not mean to not see you there. But if you're still out there, and I saw your comment a little late. Usually I'm better with seeing comments, but when the build monster strikes you, you gotta get building here. So, all right, what is this? Just a freaky window? Yeah, I think this is just a freaky window. All right, what do we got going on here? Let's see. Where's that one piece? We got this. We drop in this. Oh damn, this is some freak nasty right now. What are we doing? How the hell? What are we doing here? Oh, it goes like this. Oh damn! I mean, they do some freaking weird stuff with these builds. I'm telling you, this stuff Lego would never even think about doing. A lot of techniques that this stuff too. Piece like this. Oh crap! I zoned out there. I don't think Lego has a piece like this. It's got a tile on here and a slope on, or like a digger kind of slope right there, like almost like a sickle piece. And then let me put this dropping in there. Damn, it's a look. I mean, it's definitely a look. It doesn't feel like it's the greatest of put together pieces, but I mean, it's definitely a look. It's kind of squished in there, but we're gonna go with it. And then, oh wow, sheesh, this is some savagery right here. Let's see. Do I have more of these? Oh yeah, there's two here. I'm like, do I not have any more of these? Okay, it's a little different too. Shoot, I don't even know. This is total illegal right here. This is a lot of illegal building techniques that they're throwing at me right now, and I don't definitely don't think I was prepared for all these tonight. So I'm a little off my game, because yeah, this is a lot of illegal building techniques, and we're just gonna drop it in. I mean, it's cool. It looks really nice, but geez, I was not set up to build illegally tonight. Let's see, 1x2 and then a 10 pack, and a Johnny 10 pack right there. Boom. Boom, look at that Johnny 10 pack go. One by Trace, here we go. Over? No. You did the 1x2 real nice there. That's an 8 and a 10. Okay, hang on. That's the 10, right? This is the 10. 2, 4, 6. Yeah, that's the 10 off the rip. You put that down on that. That goes to the 3 right there. And then, oh, this goes underneath. Oh, I got you. Okay, that makes more sense then. Yep. Ouch. Ouch. Ah. Ah. I'm going to use my Pantasy brick separator here. Look at that. Worked like a charm, dog. All right. Got that. Ooh, that's pretty cool. 3 of these. Okay. One. And again, here's the clutch power. We got a lot of clutch power here. If anybody's ever wondering about the clutch power to some of these sets, it's actually pretty decent. It's sticking pretty good. I would take this and compare this to a Lego set any day of the week, especially with the quality of the brick. It's definitely pretty the same. Pretty the same. Haven't ran into any like quality issues yet. So that's a good thing. That's definitely a good thing. A lot of 1x1s in here. If you don't like 1x1s, I wouldn't build this set. There's a lot of 1x1s up in here. I'll put that down. I'm gonna do this one more time. I think it's like a chimney stack. I think this is like a stack of chimneys right here. Ooh, oh, my thumb hurt. Ouch. I think this is like a chimney stack. Yeah, that's what it looks like. Chimney stack. Oh, oh my gosh. Are you kidding me right now? Wow, did you hear that? Damn. Ah, ouch. Ouch. Oh, that hurt. Okay. Let's put that down. That really hurt my fingers. Oh no. No, that's a 1 dot. That's a weird build on this section here. I don't usually see them built like this though. Building off of the 1 dot like this? That's kind of This is easily gonna fall apart, I can tell right now. Alright, 1 dot there. Yeah, I think I'm okay. Thank you for being concerned, Bill the Bricks. Nobody else is in the chat. Jeez. Jerry, are you still out there? You're not concerned that I might cut my fingers off? That's not cool, bro. What happened there? I don't even know what's going on here. So that goes down there. And then we drop a 2-banger there. And a trace banger there. And then a 1 dot. Is it an 8er? No, it's a 6er. Do I not have a 6er? Oh, my 6er. Okay. So I'm building a little wall here. So we're actually building an actual collapsible type wall situation, which, and in the Lego world, that's not something you really want to get into if you don't have to. You don't want to really be building collapsible walls because your minifigures could be in danger. But I think these are going to be okay because they're like more beefier than minifigures. So if you guys saw what I showed you before, they got a lot of beefiness to them. So I think they're going to be okay. And another 3-pack of these guys right here. You don't build walls like this in the Lego game. You definitely do not. Lego don't have you building walls like this. This is a straight up Pantasy move right here. Straight up Pantasy move. This is what this is. It's making big time moves right here. Right, I think we're going to drop another 1 dot behind here. Missed that step totally, but we made up for it in the end there. Dropping a 3-banger here. Yeah, I'm not used to this, but it's pretty cool though. This is going to be the outer wall. It's like definitely going to do an outer wall here. Let's see, so we got this, another one by Trace, another big Hank and wall piece there. Not breaking anything yet, and then we got another 1 dot, and then 2 more of these. Oh, is that 2 big 1 dots? No, we could get 2 1 dots out there. Come on. All right. How many more sets in the backlog for third party? Right now, it's a light kit for the Star Wars logo set that I have to build. That's going to be coming up soon because I'm just going to go get that set tomorrow. The light kit for the cantina and then the gas station up top here. I have a couple other sets en route right now, but I don't know when those will be coming in from the SpongeBob people. The SpongeBob people are sending me stuff now too, so I'm not sure when those sets are coming in. So Those should be soon. So those will be coming in too. All right, let's see. But the backlog's not terrible right now, so that's definitely not terrible, which is good. All right, we got another one by Trace. Do I have one by two? Oh, shoot. There it is. Hiding. Freaking thing was hiding on me. That's crazy. Yeah, we're almost done. We got a ladder too. I see a ladder up in this dojo too, which is pretty cool. We got the stairs. I got to see if the Pantasy are a little bit better than the other the Lumi bricks with the stair quality and the consistency of the stairs. We're gonna see how that works out for us. All right. See, we got one more there. One by Quattro. Where are you at? There you go. Put that on there. Then a one by Trace Banger too. Yeah, one by Trace Banger right there. The clock is insane. I don't know if Bell of the Breaks. I don't know if you saw the clock. The cuckoo clock is absolutely nuts. Jared's a big fan of said cuckoo clock, but it is ridiculous. It works. It cuckoos. It's kind of insane. He's pretty taken back by the cuckoo clock. He wants to put German CMF minifigures in the cuckoo clock. So I don't know if he saw it, but it's pretty ridiculous. They did a bang up job with that for sure. It's pretty freaking ridiculous. Pantasy. You got one more one dot there. Yeah, this definitely looks like kind of a chimney stack of sorts. Let's see. And then we're going to drop a one by Deuce. One by Six. Just going to put one off the end. And then, is it going to be the green stuff? Might be the Grinch green. Might be the Grinch green. All right, what do we got going on? Now we're going to drop this guy over the top here. It's going to be a dub nub. Yep, dub nub on that one there. And then, what do we got here? So we're going to drop this here. Drop a one by Trace Banger. There we go. This to the end. One by two. That's going to be the part of the modular system there. All right, it's looking good so far. Right. Oh, crap. Oh, this is the back wall. Oh, this is the dang back wall to this place. That's cool. We definitely needed a back wall there. Oh, this is going to be an open up section too, so that's pretty cool. So we put this in. Oh, look at that. It goes. Oh, is that going down? Oh, uh-oh. 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 Oh, it goes. Oh, so it goes in there, but it's not like okay. Oh, that's cool though. Look at that. I like that. Yo, Big Nate Bricks, what's going on? I think it actually will cuckoo. Yeah, I think it does. I think it actually does make noise, and I think the clock itself actually works, which is kind of insane, but kind of really cool. That's why Jared's a big fan of it. That's why he wants to grab it and use it for some like Lego pieces, some Lego people, some CMF Lego. Yeah. All right, what do we got here? Let's drop this guy in there. I don't know how this is gonna. This is weird because it's definitely you can see it right here. It's not connected. It's not even in the same area, so I don't know. That's kind of a little weird. It definitely is supposed to be like that, but I don't know what they're gonna end up doing with this to make it flush or kind of connect it. I don't know. We're gonna see here, but nothing right now. So I don't know. Maybe actually maybe that's the way the building looks. I don't know. Maybe that's the way it hangs out. I don't know. It could be. I guess. Oh, we're doing stairs now. Oh, this could be stair section. This is stair section. All right. We got some stairs here. All right. So then we got. Put this on. There like that. No. Johnny, what are you doing? Okay, so that goes on there like that. And then this goes on. Oh, wait a minute. Hang on. This has got to go to the end. What am I doing? Okay. So this goes. How's it looking? Oh, on those four. Okay. So that goes in there. So we're actually doing some definitely doing some realistic stair action here, which is cool. You got to dig that. I like that. All right, so then this goes into here. Let's go like that because of this goes into that. Yep, we got it. We got it. Is it down? Is it down? You down? Yeah, I think you're down. Yeah, they're okay. So minifigures, you might be okay scale wise. You ain't gonna be okay with no with these big old dolls in this thing. Isn't that ain't gonna work? This is right with the arches are way too small for the little dolls. So that poop ain't gonna work. I'm telling you that. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay, there's a lot of extra pieces here. Okay, well I see where a lot of them go, which is really cool. Okay, we're gonna come back. Oh shoot. Okay, we go. Okay, so let's go back a little bit here because before I built the wall, I see probably where 9% of this stuff goes, but I ain't gonna lie to you. I have a feeling one of these is gonna go right here. That might work right there. Let me see. Oh, brother. Okay, so it's gonna be. Where did I have one? Oh, it's probably on this one. There probably was an extra one on this one. Oh, the two banger was right into that thing. Okay, well, that thing is absolutely very nice. Oh, nice. You son B, you son B. I see you right there. Oh, that part actually should have. Great. Okay, I'm gonna show you guys. Let me show you real quick where this is supposed to go. If you see right in there, you see that little spot right there. See this little piece right there? Yeah, there's no connection point there. Oh, no. I don't know. We're going to break under this. That's a poop. I got lots of extra pieces. I ain't going to lie to you. I'm going to see if because that was actually supposed to connect to that piece, but it's supposed to be down in here. So I wonder if I can, let me see. If I have a feeling. 1,000% not going to work very well, but you never know. I'm pretty freaking talented over here. We might be able to get this to work and squeeze this in here. Go right into that part there. I mean, it ain't great. I ain't gonna lie to you, but you know what that's gonna do? That's gonna solidify that whole section a little bit more than it already is. I have a feeling I can just pop that up and I can put this in here, but we gonna take that off stream because if I do that and it does make a mess, y'all don't want to hear me swearing up a storm. But I have a feeling right now that actually that is open. Just push this in there. Let's see. If you hear a lot of noises and you hear a lot of cracking and breaking, that's just what's happening. All right. Yeah, we're gonna take that off stream real quick on that part there because I don't want to break it. But I mean, all these tile pieces. I literally think I missed it. Yeah, through. Okay, you know what? I see it right here through the front here or through the middle. Yep, I totally missed it through the middle here. Okay, so let me see. I can see it right here. Let me see here. I gotta turn this around because it was actually I think before the damn it was before this? It was before this. Okay, so let me go to let me see this. We got that part there. So then we got this here, which is gonna go there. Okay, and then this cicada right there. And then oh shoot. Oh wait, hang on, give me that piece back. I need that piece back. That was right there. Okay. Give me this one back. Okay. Let me take it back. So this is going to clean that up. And then No, I can't go over there. Hang on. Oh, it's a three spot. Oh, yeah, yeah. Okay. No, it's to the end. Oh, it is to the end though. Oh, yeah, that's what I was. Okay. I need one more spot here. Okay. Drop it to there. Okay. That to there, that to there, that to there, and then this to there, like that. Okay. So that's into there. That's good. We got that going for us right there. And then there's these gray pieces, which, let's see, on there we already did that. That's opening up, so that's going to be opened up, which is good there. I like that. Don't think. Talk about the pan chat. What's the pan chat? Oh, the fantasy chat? Is that what you're talking about? Oh, yeah, the fantasy chat. I have a feeling that could I have missed it way? I might have missed this way the hell back there. Let's see. No, those are they ain't there. They ain't there. No, I don't think so. I don't think I missed it that far back. Ooh, unless I missed it here. In here? No, nothing in there. Nothing on that side. Nothing in there. Nope, not on that side. No, I don't think it was in there. It's got to be past here then. Let's see. I had to have just missed a page. Yeah, I had to have just missed a page here. Let me see. There's four. There's six 1x4s or five 1x4s in the tan. They definitely have to be put on somewhere. I just missed a page. Let's see. They got to be towards the end here. Oh, wait, is that? Okay, so they were getting put on in that section there, and then four. All right, there's the four banger. Where do they go? Oh, it's the stairs. What's wrong with me? Oh my gosh, the thing. I didn't even see it until the end. I just looked at the damn page at the end here, and there's the stairs right there. So it was the stairs. You got to put the tiles on the stairs. Why? One there. This is going to be a little bit trickier here. With the whole can, so we're going to drop it down. How many in the I think there's like 10 of us in there that are it's not it's from the company. So there's Lumibricks has one. It's through the WhatsApp. So it's like a private like just for the super famous influencer people. So yeah, so that's how I get into those things because I'm kind of famous and stuff. So yeah. But yeah, that's how that works. But I don't know where this goes. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't think it's necessary at this point. I don't see it. I don't believe it has to be on here. So we gonna let it go. It's these two. I go. You probably don't have an extra one of these. So there's probably a piece somewhere up in here that doesn't have something on it, but that's all right. We gonna let it go because everything looks fantastic so far except this one piece. I will take it offline and put this on. But look at this so far. So this is what we got so far. So we put it's actually pretty good. I mean, we're down to the 4 bag here. I think there's another 5, I think, and maybe 6 bags. And then it's in the book too. Might even be just 5, actually. It might be just, yeah, it might even be just the 5th bag. And then we get in the book too. But I just noticed there is a lot more Technic pieces coming out in this this set too. So the next step's gonna have a lot of Technic pieces. So let me show you guys what we got done today. So we got the front of this bad boy done, which looks pretty cool. We got the bar here. There's a bar area here. We got the side over here done with this. It's cool see-through. You can see the production line. Again, you got wine bottles. It's supposed to be a brewery, but I guess they could produce wine there too. No reason why they couldn't. This is a little door over here where they put the hops. They put the hops in there. So you get the hops in there. And then they got a full break wall back here where you can actually open up and see the inner workings, which is a great play feature. I mean, honestly, that's an amazing play feature. Like to open up like this, close it up in its full modular style, and then you can just pop it open and play. So pretty cool. And then just a little bit on this side, not much on this side really. You got the wall frame done there. I don't think there's a truck with this set, is there? No, I don't think there's a truck. I thought there might have been a beer truck with this set, but I don't believe there is. So I just looked at it, and I don't think there's a beer truck. But so far, again, that's 4 bags done. Probably about a quarter of the build in. Again, you can see the second level up here. There's the second level there. And then, again, if you guys didn't see these before in the last build, these are, I don't know if Jared's still out there, but these are like acrylic. The signage is like this thick acrylic. And I believe, yeah, these have the little, yeah, I don't know if I'm going to peel them off, but they got the satisfying like AMSR, like peel off things here. So you can actually see how clear and amazing it is underneath. Look at that, how shiny that is. So they put that protective coating on there, which I might leave it. I don't know, but probably not. And then there's the craft beer one here, which is cool. Again, this would be awesome if it had lights. I think this would be super sweet if it had lights, but it's definitely not a Lumi Brick set. They only got the motion in the ocean on this one, so that's actually cool. And that's going to be, I think, yeah, the sign's going to go like right in here, and then the other sign goes on the top over there. So that's going to be pretty cool. So yeah, looks awesome. Again, thank you to Lumi Bricks for sending me this set. I appreciate it. Oh, Lumi Bricks, holy crap! No, Lumi Bricks sent me this set. I can actually segue into that real quick. So Lumi Bricks sent me this set here. Thank you for sending me the Artisan Gelato Studio, and thank you to Pantasy for sending me this set here, which is the brewery, the craft brewery. And then next will be this, I'm going to build a gas station up here, which goes amazingly with the Twilight Motel, which is right beyond here. Oh, and I do have this other little small SpongeBob set that I have to build too for Apex. Apex, I think is the name of the company. So I still got to build a SpongeBob set too. But again, thank you everybody for tuning in. I appreciate you spending some of your Friday night with me. Have a great rest of your night, and I'll see you in the next live stream. Oh, sure, now I got 4 people in here. Who's in here now? Somebody tell me who's in here. Come on. I got 4 people in here. I got Jer. I got all the bricks. Who else is in here now? So I can say goodbye to y'all now that I'm done with another 2 bags of the bill. And actually, I only did 1 bag on the stream. Oh, Brick Builder Brian, what's going on, brother? How you doing? I just saw you jump on the gram, too. What is up, my friend? What is up? And Jer is still here. So we got Brick Builder Brian, we got Jer, and you're in here now, and Bell the Brick. So that's 3 of the 4, I believe, if I can do my math correctly here. But again, thank you so much to everybody for tuning in today. I do appreciate y'all. Brick Builder Brian, I will be building again soon, so hopefully you can stop by again. Yeah, at the end, but it's all good. I appreciate you stopping by, even if it was for 2 seconds there. And thank y'all. Have a great night, and we'll see you in the next live build.